How do you feel like you guys have been able to come together as a team?
I think it's a group that has worked really hard over the course of the summer, and we might not be large in numbers. Our numbers are down a little bit this year, but the kids we have are really committed to what we're trying to do, and that's important, I think. We don't really have any hangers on. You know, they're all here because they want to be, and that's really what we developed over the course of the summer. We got a ways to go. There's no doubt about it, but we'll keep working at it. Tonight's another building block, and hopefully we make it a good building block tonight.
I know we talked during Media Day about some of the early success you saw last season in the non-conference games. How do you try to build off of that early success and use that towards this season and trying to take another step in the right direction?
Well, we hope we have early season success. I think the conference has done us some favors in the way we've organized our schedule with the large division, small division. That allows us at Concordia to play some teams that are closer to our size. Now, the teams we play aren't shabby. I mean, those are some pretty good programs, so we're going to have to play well, but they're our size. And so there really aren't any excuses. If you can play well in those 2 weeks, it certainly gives you a level of confidence as you head into what I've affectionately referred to as the gauntlet of the SAC schedule. Certainly for us it is. So we hope we have a modicum of success there in those first 2 weeks.
When you look at the guys that have been here throughout the offseason and are here at official practice, who has really impressed you and you're hoping can take a big step forward this season?
Well, I always hesitate to name names because, again, as I said in the answer to the first question, I think a lot of guys have really improved themselves. I think that Eli Trent has sort of taken hold of the quarterback position. He's a kid who really hadn't played that before, but he's done it well. He's an athletic kid. He's learning. He's got a long ways to go, but I think he's had an impressive summer. I think our linebacking core has a chance to be pretty good. They're all pretty young except one. But I think they could be pretty good. They've taken some strides here lately. And then just in general, our sophomore class, I think there are some players in there that have a chance to be pretty good. But they're sophomores, so you just never know.
You mentioned there's still a lot of work that needs to be done over these next few weeks. If there's one thing you can pinpoint to make sure that you are ready to play winning football against Cecina in a couple of weeks, what do you feel like that is?
So we're really going to emphasize here with the young men the concept of finishing, which is not that uncommon in the world of football. Of course, these are not novel ideas, but if we can get to a point where we finish, I mean, if you listen closely, you'll hear some coaches yelling about finishing right now as we do flex cal, right, which is the most basic of all things in practice. If we can finish, and we're going to have pretty clear definitions as to what that means, then we're going to call that a success, and we're going to call that our aspiring for excellence. And if we can attain that, I think we're going to be pleased. We always feel like if we do those things, then the scoreboard takes care of itself at the end of the day. So that's really what we're working towards as we head towards the scrimmage and head towards week 1.
That's a good mindset. Well, Coach, anything else you want to add that I haven't asked about already?
I don't think so. Just appreciate you guys coming out, and go Cadets.